tasty pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs, and we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Once again, Recap Wednesday is back and better than ever. The last weekend of November was as wild as ever, so we're going to jump right into our coverage today by starting with the IFBB Big Man Weekend, where we saw Brett Wilkin deliver the biggest headline of the weekend by securing his bid for the 2023 Olympia after scoring the first win of his pro career. The runner-up spot went to Andrea Presti, who was really impressive despite having to settle for second. And rounding out the top three, we had the pride of France, Theo Leguerre, who also really impressed with what he did here. In the bikini division, it was all about Ivana Eskander, who quietly managed to build some momentum as we head towards the close of her 2022 campaign. Chantal Barres opened some eyes with what she was able to do in her second place performance. And cruising into the top three for the first time in her pro career, we had Poland's Claudia Ignasiak. Next up, we're staying on the other side of the Pacific to recap all the action from the Taiwan Pro. And we're going to start it off with the bikini division, where we saw Korea's Jibbin Park rise to the occasion to score the first win of her career. The runner-up spot went to Taiwan's own Anita Chen. And rounding out the top three, we had Hong Kong's Heather Moncom. They also had some high-quality men's physique action on display as well. And it was all said and done, the top honors went to hometown favorite Jae Chie Sai. Korea's Soho Chow put together a valiant effort to lock up the silver slot here, and another hometown favorite in Chien Sin Chen rounded out his solid top three group. Out in Kamal El Gargni's neck of the woods, we had some prime action on the board for the first annual Libya Pro men's physique contest, where the big headline came from your winner, Mehdi Kabaj, who added another win to the win column, thanks in large part to him putting together his best effort of the season. The runner-up spot went to Italy's Riccardo Croci, who also put together another one of his better efforts of the season. Third place went to homegrown product Ayub Sazimen Omar, and Egypt's Mohamed Maji slid into fourth. Rounding out the top five, we have another native Libyan, Hamad Obabaker. This was a big weekend for international competitions because the first time ever, the Pro League managed to make its way to Northern Africa, where we saw a lot of high-level talent on display at the Tunisia Pro. Up at bat first here, we have Classic Physique, where we saw France's Walid Batout continue his strong season by adding another win to the win column. Second place went to Turkey's Murat Karahassanar, and Russia's Mikhail Timoshin rounded out the top three. We also had a surprisingly deep men's physique lineup on display here, but when it was all said and done, the top honors ended up going to Algeria's Kalia Ramzi. Sliding into second, we had Riccardo Croci, who must be really racking up the frequent flyer miles this past weekend because he took second in two shows that were in two entirely different countries. And rounding out the top three here, we have Egypt's own Mohamed Magdi. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.